Hey, what's up, guys? It's Super Hybrid, and welcome back to actually the second last part, because we still have to do the challenge. The next part, we're going to do Seekrat. Last time we did Devourer. This one I know is going to be really long. Um, so, obviously, the nice thing about the Dragon of Time 10th anniversary is these are all the main protagonists of Adventure Quest. Back when it just came out, like these were the main six. So you get to play through. It's really nostalgic, and if you've ever done it before, it's really cool to go through them. Just like the regular quest, not this. This is just a nice refresher, like just a reminder um, of what happened. So we'll use bulk, but we'll switch back to Nico because we want the damage boost. Um, so I'm not sure how much damage is actually boosted. If you guys know the percentage, because I didn't look it up, um, because I have no idea, honestly, how much damage it does. So let's just use pendant, because we like to. Holy crap, that's a lot of health. Yeah, this is gonna be a long episode then if this guy is gonna be this strong. Uh, Actually, I have a better idea. Oh yeah, it does have a weapon proc, which is really cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for max damage here, so Bow of Judgment. Let's get some SP. And then we'll use Sharpshooter Scope. So, Seekrat, like all of these sagas, especially Seekrat and the Devourer, have so many quest lines, like close to 20. I think Seekrat's like less than 10, but still, they're all worth doing. Seekrat's a little more modern. So like some of the items can be uh, can be used if you're just playing for fun. I remember doing secret quests just to get Shadow of Doubt, which is a light and darkness, so it's a shadow armor, uh, to cover two elements to fight Ultimon. Ultimon is well, it used to be one of the hardest bosses to beat just because it was basically like the super boss. You couldn't really cheese it. It's got so many boss boosts. Um, and yeah, there's a oh yeah, when bosses have damage caps, it gets so annoying. 'Cause you can't just nuke them. So you have to do that. But that was years ago. I'm sure there are many easier ways to fight Ultimon, but I just remember the actual fight being like 30 minutes long because you're just going slowly and you have to keep healing. Definitely need to heal because he'll out damage you eventually. So that was really cool. Oh, we're actually stacking our electrified arrows, um, which will make this go by a little faster. I hope we get one more. Nope. I don't know if it increases the duration, but it makes it more potent. Um, let's just. Yeah, I can already tell this is gonna be a long episode because this is the first one. So, oh, come on. Yes, it does. Yeah, it doesn't increase the duration, but it makes it a lot more powerful. Look at this. 164 burn. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Tub Thumper is really annoying. But that's over with. Queen Highbee. Okay, this is something I want to talk about. This is a great farming spot when you're level 120-ish or 110-ish. She'll give you a ton of XP, even up to max level. But the ways I'm gonna farm are maybe a little more efficient because there'll be house guests, and you just type in the house ID and you'll fight them. I just remember this being so difficult back then. What's my dark weapon? Both Agni's Wrath. Fire. What's my dark pet? Oh, Saluna. I think Flamebot will do more damage. It will. So quickly get that SP. Yeah. I'm glad they nerfed the gauntlets a little bit. They just nerfed costs, but and some of their bonuses, they're not crazily nerfed. Like they're obviously still broken, but yeah, they're not insane anymore. Okay, they're still insane, especially at the time, because you just get a guaranteed free turn. But yeah, So Seekrat is probably gonna take the longest because you have to fight all of his lieutenants, and then you have to fight him, and then he resurrects and becomes Seekrat. But it's honestly great. Um, After you finish this, you finish the entire storyline or the entire uh, quest, I guess. Terrestria. So yeah, you fight all of these individually when you're actually going through the secret quests, which is really cool. Let's just use Bowmaster to save some. What do you call it? Oh, we can use Moxterio. Let's just use Nico. I forget which ones have like some of them have special abilities. I think you also have to fight Twig, which is kind of funny that he became one of Seekrat's lieutenants. Like I just, it's just such a meme. Oh wow, I'm getting really good luck on these procs. Hopefully I get another one. Nope. But he's gonna take a ton of damage, and he's gonna die this turn actually. Or is he? Nope. But he's gonna take like 50? 90. Okay, yeah, he's dead. So, something that I just found out is the Bow of Judgment is glitched. Um, it's kind of glitched to do extra damage, which is kind of funny. Oh, Algern. Yo, Algern was like the bad guy back then. I don't know if you guys remember, but Algern's Carapace, I actually have that on my mage. Used to be one of the best weapons just overall, just because of its ability to... Hang on, I'm trying to think what it did. Oh yeah, so it's it's darkness locked, but it did a ton of damage obviously to compensate, and it had a skill that did lifesteal. So if you use Scrambler Ray, um, combined with Algern's Carapace, he could solo crazy bosses like Wolfwing. I do have a video on that. I think it's one of my first uploads actually, but I didn't even use Algern's. And then I figured out how you can do it, and then I used Algern's to do it. Yeah, I did things the hard way sometimes when I didn't know. And that was like what, six? No, that was like 7, 8 years ago. It's crazy how time flies. I haven't made videos in what, 3 years, 4 years? Oh yeah, 4 years at least. So coming back is very nice. Um, I actually need more SP. I'm gonna die and let's use the soul. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. And then we'll use that for free. And we'll unequip it because we know we're gonna kill him anyways. At least Box Hero should, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I wonder, like, there has to be a time when Mox Hero kills me by accident. That'll be funny. Um, but Wind, Ice, where's Bulk? So, oh yeah, last episode I got donated a bunch of Z tokens from the Tibbles. So I want to know how you guys are doing. Have you guys gotten lucky yet? uh, 5,000 is nothing to scoff at. That's the max number, and um, I'm pretty excited about that because that actually helps me a lot. 5,000 Z tokens. That's just like, that's almost 30 golden gift boxes that I can just buy. Um, we don't really get golden gift boxes unless something nice comes out, obviously. This is one of the best hauls that they've ever done with the Terra Blood Zerker items and Mog Stereo. Mog Stereo especially for this character, or like just the animation and just everything already makes it really cool, but the fact that it is the strongest guest, uh, obviously nothing comes close to it in light. Um, Pretty sure it beats Shogun and Setsu and Grimlord even. So we're almost done. Well, actually, we're like halfway there. Doc Sawbones. Um, Wait, do I even have a dark armor yet? No, I don't. I don't. So I just Titan arm. I guess that's my setup for this. Uh, Bow of Judgment will do the most. And I'll just use Fairy Godmother. Essence Orb. And then Bowmaster, because it costs least SP. So after we do the challenge in the next episode, I'm gonna do one fight with the Nerfkin Scion that should max out my daily XP. Just to show you guys what the fastest way by far to get XP in this game is. Um, Mostly for you guys who find, and I definitely understand this, farming XP at the lower levels is a lot harder than farming XP at the higher levels. For sure, and you have to change equipment so much, get like upgrade items, and a lot of items aren't upgradable, which is really frustrating. But so I'll show you guys how to do that if you want to have the option to level up fast. I'm not going to prioritize leveling to max just yet because playing through is really fun on a new character. Um, and we just started, right? We're just moving really, really fast, luckily. So water, base difference. Let's just use pendant. I remember, yeah, I've already said this before, but Stragon's head back in some quest was actually really challenging. I don't know if we fight it here, but because it every time I used a certain ability, it gained MRM, so you could barely hit it, and then it healed as well. Um, yeah, back when monsters were still very difficult. Oh yeah, and you do fight Stragon's head, but I'm pretty sure it's uh nothing like the other head that you have to fight. So this should be really simple. Let's just use pendants. Um, I actually forgot that Strigoth was one of his lieutenants. That's kind of funny. It is, they do mention it, but Seekrat being, like going from a planet buster like Karnax to a literal, like, demon, like, planetary force, like, dimensional threat of the Gallon or the Devourer, all the way back to a rat is kind of funny. The rat is, like, the biggest threat. I don't remember how, I know how the fight goes. He has that poison, I believe. I think the Gallon was always the hardest fight of the Dragon Heads though, just because it has that fear, and if it gets you off the bat, you're done for 4 turns basically, and almost always have no way of doing anything about it. Nowadays, I'm not sure. It's still really strong. Only 4 more to go, and then we fight Seekrat, and then we fight the head. Captain Munch is really cool. I really like the trident. You can also get his trident in some quest. I don't remember off the top of my head, so sorry about that. Yeah, like I like his attack animations. Like some bosses have really cool um, animations. So these ice cream golem, uh, judgment. We're gonna get some SP and oh yeah, in 3 levels we get to upgrade Shogun and Setsu, so that'll help us to compare the actual power levels um, of our Mogsterio and Grimlord to them, but I think Mogsterio and Grimlord are still better. Uh, but Shogun and Setsu, being a contract guest, is still really strong. Contract guests are obviously the most powerful kinds of guests, other than the ones that have ridiculous boosts. Look at that attack animation; it's so sick. Um, what I'm gonna do though, because I'm trying not to get too many Mastercraft sets, because I don't want to go and quest for them all the time. Once we get to level 150 though, I will tell you I won't be using this just because I don't like the look of it, honestly. It's pretty funny, but it'll get old. I'm gonna get Lear's Druid for water. I'll get the Twilight set for what do you call it? Fear Drake. Oh, good thing it didn't attack first. I remember when this guy was super hard too. Titan Guard. I have so many overlaps of compression that my gear is honestly like just terrible. um, but that's okay. Wait, what? Paralyzed guest? So, huh? That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. Well, that sucks. Oh, I got. I think this is Dark Fire. Dark Fire. Yeah. Okay. I think he can attack now. Yep. That's good. Yeah, this is nothing crazy. I guess I got afraid and couldn't act. I don't remember if I boosted this. Okay, I did. Yeah. If you do have spare ultra rare golden gift boxes and you're wondering what to get in your Beastmaster, definitely pick up Flamebot and Aquabot. They're insane. But first get Aquabot. There are better alternatives for fire. Um, not better alternatives, but there are better alternatives than you can get for water. Water, there aren't that many good pets, and Aquabot is just by far the best. Flamebot's still by far the best, just barring Nugget, obviously, but we don't talk about that because it's kind of a useless topic. Um, what was I gonna say? But yeah, like you can get a couple things that aren't close, but like can work as a fire pet, but there's nothing like that to replace Aquabot. So Aquabot and Flamebot are must-haves for a pure damage dealing um, Ranger, Beastmaster Ranger, I mean, or Beastmaster Mage even. Something that I might do if I'm really enjoying this is I'm I know I just started this series. I understand that it's kind of thinking in advance, and I won't be max level. Like I'll be doing this Let's Play for months and months, and I won't be max level for months just because of the XP cap. And I'm not even trying to grind to max either. But I'm just saying, when I do complete this, and if it goes well, which I really enjoy it right now, I'm going to make another character and become a mage, like, but just purely spell casting. The problem with that though is there are so many items in the shops. Um, I'm trying to think of what they are. Or token packages that are spells that are the best items. So being a mage is very gear intensive, very exclusive. But uh, my I might try to make that free to play just to show you guys that mages can nuke and do well in the current meta without having to pay money at all. I might become an ex-guardian, I probably will, but I'm going to try to do it without spending any money at all. Um, that should be cool for most of you guys, hopefully. Uh, so that's just an idea I have if we start a new character. Uh, just get some SP real quick. And then back to pendant. Hopefully we can get some more. Yep. That's really nice because obviously we're using fire. Huh. It didn't give us that much of a damage boost this time though. Wait, does it still take the boost? I don't think it does right now. Yeah, the nice thing about the Pendant of the Gallon is it also protects you from a random element each turn, which can save you in a pinch sometimes. Um, so it's just a nice added bonus. Even without that effect, it's already a great misc. Plus 10 bonus to hit at the highest level, 45 charisma and intellect at the highest level. I think that's what it is. Might be 50, but I think 45 and 45. So now we can battle Seekrat. Final boss. And I won't spoil the story as usual, but they're all worth going through. uh, Akraloth, Undead, Assault, Draconin, Karnax, Devourer, all of them definitely worthwhile. So finally get to this. Obviously this is gonna be a longer episode because the Seekrat itself. Oh yeah, I forgot that it has this spell. Holy crap! I am not ready for that. I don't actually have anything that can defend. I don't think. So we'll just go Wicked Plate. Fire. Do we have? Hmm. Energy? Yeah, we'll just go with this. This is a good setup. And I want to save some SP, so we'll just go with these. Blast them. Actually, I should have done Full Assault. Full Assault would be really strong. Oh, yeah, okay. These are both spells in the Z token item shop. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Um, just use that. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Pendant. I think that's called Nova. I wish they had higher levels because they honestly have some of the best animations. Nova and the Dark whatever. Um, it's what he uses. Like they're so cool, but they cap out at something like level 80 something, or maybe level 100. I wish they would just do an update on some of the nicest um, spells in the game, because I would use them, but unfortunately they're not high enough power to be used. Let's just pendant again. Huh, he's actually he's not pushing me to the brink where I have to actually try, but even this one is like somewhat difficult. I guess it's because we're pretty close in level and I don't have any defensive gear against him. Um, so that's fine. So this might be a problem. Uh, let's just use our lightest guard. Probably won't be. We should probably use bulk. We'll see how much damage this does. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna use bulk just so that um, we can be as defensive as possible. Wind and fire, so we definitely go full assault for each one. Just keep using Bow of Judgment. Probably that, so that I don't miss too much. And then we can full assault. Like, for sure full assault here. Oh wow, I'm missing everything. Yeah. The heads are no joke. Especially if you're right at their level, they are definitely difficult to fight. Um, and once we do the challenge is going to be quite difficult as well. So we're just about halfway here. Yeah, I don't find Seekrat to be that difficult. If I were to rank them all on a difficulty level, I would say Devourer for sure, number one. Um, Karnak's actually really close behind at number two. Karnax is so difficult if it sets up its psionic link. Like, it just beats you in a game of attrition. You can't heal because he's healing, and you need to actually do monster, because I read that. You need to do damage or else he's just gonna out heal you. How much damage does that poison do? That's a lot. Yeah. And if you don't do damage, he'll just heal up and then you're back to square one again. So we beat Seekrat. You can get the Luminous Spear. Unfortunately, it's not that powerful. It's level 145. But we complete the 10th anniversary. And obviously after next episode, we will go ahead and do the challenge mode. Because obviously, 10 years of adventure. You did it. Oh man, I'm actually getting chills. I haven't done this in so long. This is my favorite quest of all time, especially when you get to the end. The amount of times I've played through this though, on my channel, I believe is a lot. Punt Twilly. That's the whole staff. It's the whole team. You damn. So you can open this. You get the Void Vigilant, which is the un. Oh, I think Void Visor is actually really good, but we're gonna get the treasure chest. Okay, yeah. The Mastercraft versions are what we're going to be looking for. So, next time we finally complete the 10th anniversary. Yeah, I've really enjoyed playing through it. It's a nice refresher because I've done it before many times, and it's my favorite quest line, so I'm glad I can play it for you guys. So, um, see you guys next time. Peace.